Hello again viewers, and another wild camp, 12th of November, and I've got a different setup this time. There it is, DD hammock and DD tarp. This is the DD frontline hammock. Already got a bedroll and a nice blanket in there in the bottom. They do say an extra layer below is worth two on top, so a couple of adaptations here. There's a storm ring on there because if it rains, the rain will soak into the webbing, soak down, soak down and soak down, and we'll go into the hammock, so that's why you need to put a storm ring in. Acts as a drip loop. Water won't get past this point. That's the same at the other end. Oh, I've never hammock camped before viewers, I've never even been in a hammock, so I'm going to attempt to get in this without falling over or falling out of it. So let's have a look, let's see. Takes me weight, folks. Right. Oh, there you go viewers, look at that. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Oh, that is really, really comfortable. That is really, really comfortable, folks, that is. So there she is, the hammock and that set up. Got me little remembrance poppy there on my backpack. So viewers, that's that all set up. Took a bit of adjusting here and there, as I've never set this sort of setup before, but looking forward to sleeping in that tonight. So I think now it's time to get the kettle on. Cup of tea on the brew there, folks. Same old setup with this little tarp just to keep the wind off. Nothing special there. It's changed a lot down here. Now the leaves are coming off the trees. Got the oven down over there to cook something in there later. Going to do a nice sweet in that later. This will be a first for me viewers, kipping out in a hammock. After watching old John, the chef, Carlisle 195, check his channel out guys, brilliant. He does over 100 wild camps a year, he loves it. The food he cooks up out when on his camping is probably better than what you get at home. So this is the first time this has all been put up like this, but impressed with it so far. Absolutely lovely. Most of the leaves on the sycamore trees now, they've come down. So, cup of tea. Now I better think about getting some firewood up together. I've gone and got a bit of wood there, folks, for tonight. Probably have to get a few more bits. I'm looking forward to this camp. A little flower there, still holding on in the nearly the middle of November. Shows how mild it's been, folks. And there's the hammock and tarp set up there. I'm quite pleased with, actually. I mean, the first time I've ever set one up, so that's cool. Still a lovely woodland even at this time of year, viewers. I like all the seasons. Love them all. Brilliant. That's awesome. There's loads of trees in here which you can string a tarp and hammock up between. Beautiful. There we are, viewers, that's the wood sorted out there. I'm going to get a bit more in a bit, but I'm going to have another cup of tea. There's the fire going lovely there, folks. Absolutely lovely. Put a little bit of that grass back. Right, so that's it, folks. Get that going. I've got some tin of Royal Game soup and a bread roll, and a Bramley apple crumble to cook in the oven. So I'm looking forward to that. Twenty to 5 now in the evening, just starting to get dark. Absolutely lovely. There's the Royal Game soup. The fire heating through there, folks. It's going to be lovely with a nice crusty bread roll. Lovely. There's the oven preheating on the fire there, folks. Now I can get the old apple crumble in. That'd be lovely. There's the apple crumble, look, viewers. Lovely. So we'll get that in said oven. To 6 now, so that should be done about 10 past 6, 5 past 6ish, something like that. So that's the apple crumble in the oven there, folks. Right, viewers, let's see how the old apple crumbles turned out. There we are, look, folks. Oh, that's steaming hot. Looks absolutely delicious. There she is. Lovely. Piping hot apple crumble for pudding. And the old oven proved its worth again, folks. That's a brilliant idea, that is. And you can do things like this at camp. So I'm going to tuck into that. Absolutely delicious apples, viewers. It says on the packet serves 2. I mean, I could probably eat 2 of them. They're lovely. So that's the apple crumble polished off. And we're getting a little tiny light bit of rain coming in now, folks. Just starting to spit a tiny bit, but just in the wind. That's okay. Awesome. Well, the heavens have just opened, viewers. Quite windy, rain. But this is brilliant out here. Absolutely lovely. The camera's finding it hard to focus. The fire's going lovely. About 7:30 now, and I'm definitely looking forward to sleeping in the hammock. But this weather is brilliant, and I love it when it's like this. Just the sound of rain on top. Well, viewers, here I am in the middle of November in a woodland, wild camping. Well, there's a rainstorm here going on. What could be better? There's the lights of Hammock over there. As you can hear the wind and the rain. The fire's still going lovely. Oh, what a lovely sound that is. Wind in the treetops, rain on top. That's brilliant. Who'd want to be sat in their front room watching EastEnders, hey? Well, no, I wouldn't. I'd rather be here. I don't know if this is in for the night or just a hour or so of it going through, but it's gradually got stronger and stronger. Absolutely awesome. Oh, that's coming down, folks, now. This is wicked. Love it. Brilliant. There we are, viewers. I'm in my hammock and this is so comfortable. Mosquito net here. Alright, folks. Oh, this is so comfortable in this hammock, swinging in the wind. Absolutely lovely. So I'm gonna go to sleep. It's about 11:15 and I'll see you in the morning. Awesome. Morning viewers, campers. That was an interesting night. Blew a gale all night. I got about 4 or 5 hours sleep in though. Lovely and comfortable in the hammock. As you can see, it's windy. There's the fire all burnt out there. So, I want to get up, get packed up and make a move back. Awesome. At least it's not raining now, but we had some heavy rain during the night. So I'll get my stuff together and strike camp. Yeah, pretty rough out there this morning. Right viewers, I've struck camp. One hell of a rainstorm just come in. My God, it's blowing a hoolie down here viewers. So, all ready to go. My God, this is really hooning it. So, till the next camp viewers, an overnighter. See you soon viewers.